Hey guys, I'm Cooper from CLS Landscape Supply and I run the construction division, and today we're at a very nice bungalow here in Watermark that we completed earlier this spring. It's really established nicely. So here in the front yard, I'll kind of walk you through it. We've got some feature boulders with some 25 mil Rundle and our poured concrete edging. This poured concrete is just such a nice touch to add because it really makes maintenance that much easier. So we've got a really nice charcoal finish there. We've got some shrubs. But then what's interesting about this property is we've got 25 mil Rundle here, and then we've got 40 mil limestone there with a black aluminum edging. So it's very subtle, very slight, more address rocks, and you can see we've got the in-light scopes lighting up a bunch of our trees and shrubs. If we walk to this side of the property, this is one of my favorite features that we've done in a long time. What we've done here is we've taken some Rundle flagstone and we've created a mountainscape. And basically what this does is between the two lights in the front and the one light in the back, it's got a silhouette of a mountain scene at night. So it looks really neat as a daytime feature because the rocks are all here, but then at night it really has a neat silhouette feature. Again, we've got some large mature trees here, some flowering trees, some coniferous for some winter coverage. We've got a bunch of little Rundle ledgestone ledges here that create kind of like a contour. It creates another level of the yard. So you've got these nice little wall features here, and then a bunch of really neat hardscaping features, which we don't get to do on every project. Again, we've got really nice flowing lines with our concrete curbing, and we stayed here with the 25 mil Rundle. And then off here, we've got the 40 mil limestone. Again, with some, the shrubs are really coming in nicely. The trees look great. The rocks are looking good. That's kind of our front yard in a nutshell. As we head to the back here, we've got a 10 mil Rundle pathway lined on both sides with the poured concrete curbing. Super functional, super easy to maintain walkway, very hard. It's easy to run your lawnmower on or whatever you might need to do. On either side, we've got these in-light path lights as well. So we've got the Live Low in the dark color, again, keeping that kind of like color tones of grays, dark blues, charcoals. So it's really neat. This takes us all the way back to the developer fence here. So we put in this fence to match the developer. We've added a little thing for a new dog that they've just acquired. So again, we've got some really nice plantings along the side here, some beautiful mature trees. When we get into the back here, we've got a couple things going on. So we've got all these mature trees. That's all for privacy. We've got a really nice stamped concrete patio here. So this is a gray concrete with a charcoal release and a flagstone pattern. It's been sealed beautifully. It's super nice, clean. We then built a stone mason gas fire pit. So this fire pit has all the same stone as on the home with a beautiful charcoal cap, and we created this little privacy wall. It can be used for two things. It's a little high for a seat wall, but it's really created a nice divider between it and the rest of the yard. Creates a little bit of privacy when seated, but just fits in seamlessly with the rest of the yard. As we walk further through the yard, this is all about aesthetics. So we've got more path lights that match the side, creates that really nice ambiance at night. We've got feature boulders and just a ton of perennial planting. So we've got a lot of perennials, a few coniferous shrubs just to keep our winter coverage. We've got some nice trees for privacy, but also for color too. If you look on the other side, again, we've kind of stayed with the 25 mil Rundle all the way through the back. And then we've got all of our perennials have come in and established really nicely this year. And then we just wrap it around with this fully enclosed fence all the way around. So overall, backyard that has some grass for some activities, but it's flanked both sides by very large beds that have no maintenance. They've got fabric in it, commercial grade for no weeds, and then they've got this beautiful 25 mil Rundle. But the real key on this yard is the plantings. The plantings have really made it pop. So they've got all the grays and neutral tones on any hard product, and then on these soft products, we've got lots of flowering colors all through the year.